Well, hello there, Amanda. This is quite the podcast as I stand back with my hands on my hips, very satisfied because we've already done it, but it was a good job today.
How are you feeling after eating that TikTok tucker?
Ooh, yeah.
You know, the afterburn isn't as bad as you'd expect. It's a combination of some unusual ingredients that then gets blitzed into a soup. I thought it would be hideous, but it was spectacularly delicious. But there was a lot of butter in it, and I'm kind of feeling the slight repercussions.
I noticed that Bruce Lerman is going back into court again to...
So you use that as an excuse to tell a joke that makes you laugh every time.
It's the story about Andy, the great bear hunter, and maybe a nice lesson for Bruce.
Sure.
Listening.
The tribal drum is beating for, oops, you're not you. A woman went up to a door cam at a house. She thought it was her sister's house, but it wasn't. She gurned her head off and made a fool of herself.
The tribal drum will beat for this. Also, we're trying to nail down a celebrity for our wedding for Jake.
As a celebrant,
Yep.
and I thought I had something stitched up.
Yep.
I thought I had Osher Ginsberg completely stitched up to do it.
Yeah.
He can't do it on Friday because I said, well, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to give the kid a bit of a break. It is tomorrow after
Well, you've
all.
dropped your flu shot, Brendan.
Do you know how
We've all
hard
had
it
to
is
do things.
to get a flu shot these days?
Anyway, all of that is on our podcast.
Enjoy.
Everybody
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda
Miss Keller. Amanda.
doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy. We're on the radio right now.
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio.
Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
Jonesy and Amanda are here.
It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Well, hello there, Amanda. How are you today?
I'm well. Today's Thursday.
For yay.
Tomorrow, we're putting on a big wedding.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great.
Well, at the last minute, look, let me just recap if you're just joining this story for the first time. Lauren and Jake have been thwarted trying to get married.
Yeah.
Just a couple of weeks before their first attempt, Jake's brother tragically was killed in a car accident. Then just a few weeks ago, they thought they went on a cruise hoping to step off onto Moreton Bay, where there was a celebrant and they were going to get married. The weather turned and they said, sorry, you can't get off the boat. Lauren was in floods of tears. They've lost stacks of money. Things are tough. They're looking after Jake's dad who has cancer. Their friend Natalie got in touch with us and said, is there something you can do?
She kind of just said, make it happen. And then I said, click my fingers and say, come on, we make it happen. We'll do a radio show.
Well,
surely.
you said you'd be, this was only yesterday. We didn't even have a venue in place because we said, you know what, let's do it. Let's get it done. You guys have waited long enough. It's happening Friday. And we went, woohoo, Lauren's got a rostered day off. Let's make it Friday.
Yep.
And then we thought, well, how do we make this happen?
Well, first things first, I had to move my flu shot
Right.
from Friday to next Wednesday.
So you did that. That took
done.
3 days.
That's locked in.
Yeah, so we could tick that box at
That's
least.
done. Jonesy's flu shot has been moved.
Okay, and then we needed a venue, and you said, I've got it covered. You said 82.3%
It's the
there.
best venue in this city. Forget all other hotels. We only stay from now on. If you see us at another hotel, you won't. You'll only see us at the Hyatt
But
Regency.
the Hyatt Regency stepped in,
It's
and
the
just
best
as
hotel
well,
in this
because
city.
you suddenly you suddenly said, I haven't been able to lock it in. And there was a lot at stake, because this is what you said yesterday. You said by the end of the show today.
By 8:30, I will have a definite yes on this. A definite yes. Right now it's 82% happening, but by 8:30, it's a lock. By 8:30,
it has to be.
If it's
There's
not,
a wedding on Friday.
If it's not, I'll do a nudie run around that school oval down there.
Oh, wow. Wow. We overlook a boys' school from here.
Well, that's how.
That'll set your anklet off.
That's how certain I am.
Well, everyone panicked.
Well, someone, I don't want to mention his name because I don't want to embarrass Gemway Rye, didn't put the call through.
You said no personal
Well,
call.
for you. No personal calls for you.
You got to clarify.
Well, finally, anyway, Marion from the Hyatt Regency, Sydney Hyatt Regency, this is in a beautiful hotel that overlooks Starling Harbour, has come through with a wedding package. It's extraordinary. 3-course dinner, private room for the bridal party, welcoming drinks, canapes, a wedding manager who takes care of all that on the night.
I managed to wrangle the extra beverage package just because you're going to be there.
And also, they're going to stay there for the night. They're giving. This is all worth about 15 grand.
That's great.
Very, very grateful. It's going to be incredible.
So I've done all my work there. Flu shot moved. Tick. Venue sorted. Well, now you just have to get a celebrant. I wanted you to be the celebrant at this particular wedding, but apparently the paperwork's too hard.
No, he just doesn't turn up and read Khalil Gibran, read the Prophet.
Well,
they're from you, but not through you. Oh, my teenage years. I've got it written on my pencil case somewhere.
Are we going to see the same sort of nudie run around the school quadrangle?
Oh, God, no. Please stop. I will do anything to make this happen.
Have you got any irons in the fire?
I got a half an iron in half a fire.
I put it to you, don't even have a fire.
I have a fire and a little bit of an iron.
Well, I want to get out of town celebrant. We've got to get out of town venue. We want to get out of town celebrant.
Panic not, ye of little faith.
Okay.
And off your faith. That's Friday night.
We'll have that going throughout the show. In the meantime, the other fruits of our Thursday pie, we've got TikTok Tucker making its return.
That's right. A mystery footy tipper.
Yep.
Should we get into Magnificent Seven?
Can't do anything till we do that.
What's it called when a spoon and fork are combined into one utensil?
What about when they run away with the spoon? Jam Nation. We have for you the Magnificent Seven. There are 7 questions. Can you go all the way and answer all 7 questions correctly? If you do that, Amanda will say.
Actually, what are you wearing to the wedding tomorrow?
That's a good question. What will I wear? Got to get myself
prepared for your nudie run. You can just do it at the wedding.
I'm not a nudie run guy. You know that.
I know.
That when you hear me say I'm going to do a nudie run, that means that I'm really putting stuff on the line. That's what that means.
Right, nude on stage at the Enmore Theatre, sure.
I was doing that for men's prostate health. Okay. So
we could all see your prostate.
I don't know what I'm going to wear. What are you wearing? Should we couples dress?
As a bride and groom, that'll throw people off.
Maybe we should wear radio logo like those losers from other radio stations.
Neck minute. There we are in our WS jackets.
You will not see me wearing logo unless it's ironic. Only losers in radio.
Unless it's ironic. What a get out of town phrase that. Unless it's ironic.
It's true. I saw someone from Triple M wearing logo on the telly the other day, and I went. And when we worked at Triple M, if we got caught wearing logo, the boss at the time, you remember Dobbo, he used to say, if I see any of you losers wearing logo, you'll have to go into the Was of the Dog mascot.
Why
outfit.
are you so anti-logo?
Because it's just for losers. If people don't know that you're working for the radio station, they don't know.
Well, we wear WS jackets.
As a joke?
That's what you say.
Are you serious?
I like mine.
Next you'll be wearing a WS polo. Hey.
You bet.
I saw a guy once around here wearing double logo. He had a WS polo and a WS jacket.
That's all right.
That's double loser in my book.
Wow.
Just saying. Unless you work for Amway, they're the only people
have Harley Davidson on every item of clothing
because
you think that's cool.
I don't work for Harley
A lot of people might think WS is cool. Sorry to tell you, Brendan, some people do.
You just sound like someone's mum.
I am someone's mum, and I'm a big defender of this station, thank you.
Okay, well, if you want to wear logo, you can. I'm not against it.
Oh, wow, you're very harshly against it.
I'm not harshly against it. Let's get into the Magnificent Seven. Lara has joined us.
Hi, Lara.
Hello.
Question 1.
How you going?
We're going very well. What's it called when a spoon and a fork are combined into one utensil?
That'd be a splade.
It's a splade or a spork. Sometimes it's called a spork, sometimes it's called a splade.
Australian invention. Which cartoon character has the catchphrase, "Don't have a cow, man"?
Bart Simpson?
Yeah.
Oh, don't have a cow, Dad.
Let's play reverse it.
Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
What song, Lara, is being played backwards?
Whoa. Okay, I think that's enough.
That's hard. Do you know, Lara?
No, I don't. Have no idea.
Oh, it means we have to play it again.
Jeremy in Rellenvale would know this, I reckon.
Jeremy, do you need to hear it again?
I certainly do, please.
Rats, here it is.
I reckon that'll do you, Jeremy.
No, I have no idea.
I think it's hard.
I think it's easy. 13 WSFM. That sounds like someone that wears logo that says that.
You're so harsh, Brendan.
Not harsh.
You're very harsh.
Still got my Triple M bomber jacket, though. I've got about 4 of those. Can't chuck them out. Remember those things they gave us, the suede ones?
But you're never allowed to wear them, Brendan.
I never wear it, but I just keep it and I look at it and I go, pfft. loser in the cupboard.
You're a hard man.
Say.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
The Magnificent Seven. And we find ourselves at question number 3. It's reverse it.
Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Now, we're hoping that Peter of Campbelltown can solve this for us. Hello, Peter.
Good morning.
Have a listen.
Okay, Peter.
What song is being played backwards?
Dancing on the ceiling.
Yes, it is.
Much better forwards than backwards.
Question 4, and this is multiple choice. While still growing on a tree, what colour is a lemon before it ripens? Is it A, orange, B, green, or C, brown?
Green?
It is green.
Does the band Crowded House have more Australian members or more New Zealand members? Which one? More Australian or more New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Oh, you think?
No. The way the Kiwis bang on about how we stole Crowded House, no.
No, we've infiltrated that.
Split ends is one thing, but Crowded House, no.
Michelle's in French's Forest.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, how you going, guys?
Very well. So, more New Zealand members or more Australian members for Crowded House?
Australian.
Yeah, there you go.
Which A-League team won the Premier's Plate last night? By the way, condolences to Chris Minns. He lost his dad.
Yeah.
His dad passed away, had a heart attack. John, think it of you, mate.
The Premier's Plate is like the minor premiers
Yeah.
in NRL. So at the end of the season, who's come out on top before the finals start?
I've got no idea.
Sorry, Michelle.
Josh is in South Windsor.
Josh, do you know?
Yeah, the Central Coast Mariners.
That's
Good on
right.
the CCMs. Congratulations.
And then question number 7. When dining out...
Wasn't that question 7?
No, you've missed one.
Oh, okay.
When dining out, what are the 3 main types of water that are offered as options?
Still, sparkling, and tap.
Yes, you've done it, Josh.
Where do you go, Josh? Let me guess, you would be a tap guy.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm a tap person, are you?
Yeah, I got no time for that. They cost you a fortune. Cost you a fortune. Just go with the tap. There's nothing wrong with it. We got rid of the Giardia. Remember all the Giardia of the early 2000s? Congratulations to you, Josh. It's all coming your way. You've got the Jam Pack, a double pass to the Sydney Comedy Festival returning this October. For more info, visit sydneycomedyfest.com.au. A Mother's Day high-tea experience on board Captain Cook Cruises. Spoil Mum this Mother's Day. Book now at captaincook.com.au. Maybe Jack and Liam should rip you out on the Captain Cook Cruise on Mother's Day.
I'd love that.
Yeah,
I haven't
nice.
seen my sons on Mother's Day.
You can wear your tricorn hat. And Jonesy and Amanda caricatures for you to colour in and some standard pencils. Josh, anything you'd like to add to this?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks very much. My mum's going to love this. I'm going to give it to her because she's, the best mum I could have. So.
Oh, Josh, you just saying that is a wonderful Mother's Day
son
present.
in the world. Good on you, mate.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Is this thing on? Bring it on! Are we locked on?
It's on like Donkey Kong.
I'm going to flick through the Jalmanac, our big book of musical facts. Wow. And this in 1986, Cutting Crew released their hit, I Just Died in Your Arms. It was a bit of a one-hit wonder, but the song has had a number of lives. You may not know this one. In 2002, Jay-Z took this song for a ride in an unreleased mixtape. Have a listen to it.
I got you.
What's he doing?
Woo! Do you think he wrote out where he wanted to say, woo?
All he's done is pitched it up a bit and gone, woo.
And you know why it wasn't released? Because he didn't pay any sampling rights. It's just pretty much the song with him going, woo!
We could do that. You could do that.
Oh, well, we haven't done that, which is why that song wasn't released.
Let's put on the OG.
Woo! Don't sue me.
Jam Nation.
I see Bruce Lehrman is apparently pondering heading back to court to see if he can get some of that money back that he owes in legal fees.
So has he been advised that the defamation findings can be challenged?
Yeah, I just don't know. Like Justice Lee put it so succinctly. He said he escaped the lion's den and then he went back for his hat.
Yes, but obviously he's had legal advice that says he can challenge that. So he's going back in again.
I know.
How long is this going to go?
I always think, and I think about the story of Bruce Lerman is not too dissimilar to Andy the Great Bear Hunter. Do you remember the story of Andy the Great Bear Hunter? Would you like me to tell you the story?
Tell me the story
Gather
of
around,
Andy
kids,
the Great
gather around.
Bear
So
Hunter.
Andy fancies himself as a bear hunter, gets himself a gun, goes out into the woods, and he sees a bear, and he goes, right, shoots the bear. The bullet just bounces off the bear's chest. Andy looks at the bear looks at him, and then the bear starts speaking, what's your name? And Andy's shocked. The bear speaking, Andy? He goes, well, mate, here's the thing, I'm going to let you go. But before you go, turn around, drop your dax.
Oh, this one's even longer than I remembered it. That's not a part of the story, by the way, that sentence.
Andy turns around, drops his dax. The bear has his way with him. Andy leaves the forest and goes, right, I'm going to get that bear.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets himself another gun, goes into the forest, sees the bear again. Right, bear, take this. Shoots him. Bullet falls off the chest again. Bear says, Andy, you know the drill. So Andy goes, right, after it's all done, storms out of the forest, right, gets himself a gun guaranteed to kill a rhino. Goes into the forest, he's walking around with the gun, looking, gets a tap on the shoulder. The gun gets wrenched out of his hands, and the bear says, Andy, you don't come here for the hunting, do you?
Do you think that's admissible in court?
I think Bruce just likes the interior of a court.
Jonesy and Amanda's Jam Nation
Podcast. Jonesy and Amanda in the morning. 101.7 WSFM.
Hello there. TikTok Tucker is coming up. Amanda is not with me. She has gone to the kitchen facilities at our new building. Am I coming through loud and clear, Amanda?
Over. Can you hear me?
You're talking in your microphone?
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Can you test my microphone?
How can I do that from here?
Well, my microphone's next to yours.
I've only got one microphone.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've only got one mouth. It might surprise you to hear, but wait till you see what we're going to make in here, Brendan. You're going to be thrilled.
Well, I'm excited. Can you just do some vocal exercises for us? Just to make...
ma, mo.
Okay. Red leather, yellow leather.
Are you going to put us off air with that old Mother Ruddle?
You say it. You can do it.
No.
Old Mother Ruddle had a rough cut punt.
But I do have to handle a knife and cut things, so be prepared.
Let's not
Get the
challenge
first aid kit ready.
Jam Nation.
You hungry?
Starving.
It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad duck enough.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
Don't eat too much, though. Tends to give you diarrhea.
The reason I ask Amanda the time is because we're in our new kitchen for TikTok Tucker and I don't have a watch.
It's like a galley kitchen, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Let's
It's
pretend
not
we're
a
on a
bad
giant
kitchen.
ship.
Have you noticed, though, every day they keep moving all the bowls and the cups. It's
They
like
do.
it's the kitchen's run by Costco. They just keep moving
Just when
all
you
their
get
stuff.
used to it, they move. They like to keep us on our toes. Well, today we've got a little induction heater thing here.
Right. I've already been through induction.
I don't even know what that means.
When we came here, where the toilets are, where the fire exits are.
Well, maybe you can get it right next time. Don't confuse those two things. They're still complaining.
I'm not the one that weed in the electrical cupboard.
I stopped before it got dreadful. Now, what we're going to do here, let me just describe. I've got a whole cavalcade of ingredients that we're going to put into this saucepan. I must confess, when I saw this recipe, I thought it was made with cream cheese. When I looked more closely this morning, it's actually butter.
And what are we making?
Well, I'll tell you when we get there. So this is
butter.
A stick of softened butter that's going to melt in there. We melt the butter. Next, we add a whole bag of Cheetos. I ate one before. It really does taste like packaging, but delicious. So a whole bag of Cheetos. That is going in there. Let me give all that a stir with the butter. Next, we add 2 bags, your nickname, of cheese. 2 bags of grated cheese, or,
Just do a radio show called that, didn't you?
Here we go. Let's see here. 2 bags of melted cheese.
And now this seems to be a mixed 4 cheese melt.
Oh, I've still got. I don't have much of a spoon to melt all this.
Is there any Gouda in that cheese?
So, you know what we add next. So we've got butter, we've got Cheetos, we've got 2 bags of shredded cheese.
Yep.
We chop up some cabanossi.
Okay.
Let me do that.
Right, yeah. I'll keep stirring this.
I'll just turn the heat up a bit on this.
Yeah, turn the heat up. I think you've just turned it off.
No.
Okay.
I can hear the fan going.
Yep.
Finally, we've got a fan in the building. Okay, I'm slicing up some cabanossi with my left-handed ways that I'm sure you'll mock.
You know what? You're not doing that bad.
You're not doing that bad. Your English is appalling. All right, so the cabanossi goes in.
Yep.
A sliced cabanossi goes in.
Right.
What else? Then I add some milk. Whole milk, it specifies.
Yep.
A dollop of milk. There's a dollop.
Yep.
Then I add a large pinch of thyme and oregano. So when you have this big thing of thyme, do you just put it in like that or do you take it off the stalks?
Well, it depends what you want, but I don't put the stalks in there, no.
Well, I don't have time to do otherwise.
But you've got time.
Oh, boom. So that's going in, and so's the oregano, or do you say oregano?
I thought it was oregano, officer.
That goes in there with a stalk.
Oh, you put a stalk in there?
No, I'm going to try to take the stalk
Two
out.
stalks?
Okay, so that wasn't your nickname. So now we also add some water.
I'm worried you've
about
cocked this
a litre
thing up.
of water. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter because this is going to simmer.
Oh, it's going to simmer.
For the next half hour or so.
Oh,
so
okay.
let's see what we've got. We've got butter, a stack of butter. We've got Cheetos. We've got 2 bags of shredded cheese.
Mm-hmm.
To that, we've added some sliced cabanossi, some milk, some herbs, as they like to say in America, and a litre or so, or not a litre, a jug of water.
Righto.
And that then simmers on the stove. And then
we put a lid on?
Put a lid on, and it simmers.
Yep.
And then, perversely, we blend this up and make it into a soup.
That's funny. I thought you said you blend it up and make it into a soup.
That's exactly what we do. The weirdness of this recipe, I've seen about 6 or 7 people do this. It's blended into a soup. The cabanossi, everything gets blended.
Yay us.
Yay us.
When will that be ready?
Well, I think after 8 o'clock we'll come back. We'll give it plenty of time to simmer and then, like our tempers, and then when we come back, we blitz the hell out of it and we drink it. Have a look at the title of this recipe. It's called Slop Soup.
Oh, great.
That's what I didn't want to tell you earlier
I'm
on.
going straight to the electrical cupboard.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Moving into the ground right now.
Who wants some free money?
Instant.
Coin cash.
Moolah.
I like the sound of that.
Jonesy and Amanda's
We're not here for the hunting. You've got 10 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. You can pass if you don't know an answer. We'll come back to that question if time permits. You get all the questions right, $1,000.
And how great would that be? But would you like to spin it into $2,000? We have one bonus question for $2,000, but it's double or nothing.
Jenny's in Borkham Hills.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello, how you going?
Very well, thank you. Jenny, are you ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
We've got 10 questions, 60 seconds. If you're not sure, say pass. We usually have time to come back, okay?
Okay.
Jenny, good luck because here we go. Question number 1. What's the opposite of open?
Shut. Close.
Question 2. Traditionally, how many wheels are on a scooter?
3.
Oh.
It's a tricycle, Jenny.
Oh, scooter's got 2.
Oh, I was thinking the old style ones.
What old style ones?
Does a Vespa have 3? No.
No, those modern crazy things.
No, my kids' ones that they push with their foot.
No.
Has one at the front and has the 2 at the back, the small kids.
Oh,
Sorry.
those scooters. No,
Oh,
we're
Jenny.
sort of thinking of, we're not thinking of little kidsy ones.
Scooter.
Oh, Jenny, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, we traditionally we
That's okay.
said,
My mind just went straight to my son.
If that
Sorry.
question was,
Thank you.
what scooter do your kids have, Jenny, then that would have been a
Yes.
correct answer.
Yes.
Look, you've got $100 to be getting on with. Thank you for playing.
Thank
Jenny,
you.
we had such high hopes for Jenny.
We'll play again tomorrow.
Such a letdown. Not you. Well, actually, it is Jenny. Jenny let us down. Blame Jenny, everyone.
Jam Nation.
I was watching a thing on Instagram. I don't have... My little security doorbell broke. The little camera-y thing doesn't
What's your
work.
address again?
30,
Nearly gotcha.
22 Credibility Street.
You're not on Struggle Street, though.
Head down Success Drive. Oh, well, I used to live on Struggle Street, and then I worked hard and didn't whinge and made myself...
Sometimes it's not all it takes, Brendan. Some people on Struggle Street without, hard work doesn't always get you out of Struggle
do you have
Street.
to be a cold spoon on everything?
I think I do.
Every time
That's
I'm
my middle name is Cold Spoon. You know that.
Every time I'm starting to, get up there, the cold spoon comes out. Anyway, I was on Instagram and there was this story about a sister. She's gone up to what she thought was her sister's house and she's used one of those doorbell things. And, remember the movie The Fly? Help me, help me.
Yeah.
And when you look into those...
It's like a big fisheye lens.
It
You
looks
look
like a
into the camera.
So she's gone up to what she thought was her sister's house.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
And she's doing the face.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I the wrong house?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my God!
And then she just sprints across the lawn.
Yeah. Just runs away.
There's a whole YouTube channel of people doing things on their, like wrong houses, killing animals, saving animals, pashing off, all sorts of weird
stuff. Killing the wrong animal?
Well, that's for another tribal drum, I'm sure.
Well, I was just I was just thinking if the tribal drum could beat for, oops, you're not you. I think that could work.
Have you done that?
Oh, yeah. And as soon as I saw that, I thought about that time we're at a buffet with my family. You know, one of those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets.
Well, that's what a buffet is.
Yeah, but, you know, they're particularly piggy, aren't they, those things?
Snout in the trough.
And there was this mum and daughter who I thought was my wife, Helen, and my daughter, Romany. And so I've come up between the two of them like Don Burke between the two plants. You know, Don Burke come up between, what are you gutses eating?
And that wasn't them.
That's not
What did they do?
They just look, because I come up right between them and, you know, hands on both of them. What are you gutses eating?
Very Don Burke. And what did they do?
They just looked at me and I went,
you're the wrong gutses.
And then I looked over across the room and there's my wife and daughter and the rest of the family sitting down having breakfast.
Oh.
And I said, well, I'm sorry I've mistaken you, but have a look at what are you eating?
Wrong gutses.
Do you need that many chipolatas?
Oh. Okay, let's do it, because I'm sure it happens.
Yeah.
With work colleagues, with your partner, with all sorts of things.
Not when have you killed the wrong animal?
No, it's oops, you're not you. If you're a man of the match.
Hello.
Hi. Am I the wrong house?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
Jam Nation.
A woman has gone up to the wrong house thinking it was her sister's place. She's got on the Ring doorbell thing and acted like a fool on the door cam.
Yeah, because there's a camera in there. Yeah.
And it looks like a fly when you look into the lens.
Like a fisheye.
Yeah, it's
and
a
so
fisheye.
she, having seen The Fly, the movie The Fly, help me, and her face is all, and she's pulling a rough head.
And the face is it just makes me happy.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Hello.
Hi. Am I the wrong house?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, my God!
Well, she certainly flew out of there.
In America, at least she didn't get shot.
Yeah.
Debbie has joined us.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Jodie. Hi, Amanda.
So the tribal drum is beating for, oops, you're not you. Who made the mistake?
It was my son. We're at one of the supermarkets and we're near the frozen food section. And there's someone bending over looking in the frozen food section. And next thing, my son just shoves this person into the freezer. And I turn around, I look at him, and he looks at me, realising that it's not me that he's just shoved headfirst into the freezer.
No.
And he looks at me, looks at this person, and then runs away.
Oh, no. And did you have to deal with the apology and the explanation as they've got their head in some frozen peas?
Yeah, the person kind of just looked at me, and I said, oh, I'm sorry. And then he came back and he's like, I thought that was you, Mum.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah.
The fact that your son goes shoving you into the freezer.
It's all right if it's your mum, sure.
That's snap frozen mum. Thanks, Debbie. Denise has joined us.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, very well. Who wasn't the person they were supposed to be, Denise?
Okay, this happened to my ex-husband, which we'll call person A for anonymity, and he was winter camping at a amenities block, goes there with his best friend to have a shower.
Okay.
They're time operated. Anyway, when they get there, they work out they've only got one soap. They're going to share it between the two of them. They're sliding it back and forth between the cubicles. Anyway, man A.
So there's person A, and then your husband's friend would be person B, we're presuming?
And I'm assuming there's a person C, Denise.
Yes. So when person B is hogging the soap, person A is quite upset, decides to sneak around to the next cubicle, give him the punishment of the finger up the bum. The person turns around, obviously not the correct person, and the apology is, sorry, dude, I thought you were my friend, and sneaks back to his own cubicle.
A finger up the bum.
Punishment for hogging the soap.
So person C.
Person C.
Got a surprise in the shower.
Back again the next day.
Denise, is this why you're no longer married?
No, not at all.
The whole litany of stuff.
What a story. I love it.
with Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation
Podcast.
All right, let's get started. Brace yourselves. Come on, baby. Bring it home.
Hello there. We've been talking about this lady that went up to the wrong house thinking it was her sister's and acted like a dang fool on the door cam. The tribal drum is beating. Oops, you're not you.
Hello.
Hi. Am I in the wrong house?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
I went up to my own family. I thought it was my family. They were at a breakfast buffet. It's a mum, it's a daughter. I come up between them. I put hands on both of them and come up between them and say, "What are you gutses eating?"
And they were the wrong gutses.
I look around and see my gutses sitting over at a table behind me.
So how to make friends and influence people. It happens so easily.
I'm glad Sizzler closed down. I can never go back.
Hello, Shona. How are you?
Hi, good, thanks. How are you, Jonesy and Amanda?
Very well.
Shona.
Who got mixed up?
So my son, who was 5 at the time, 26 now, we were in shopping, similar story to the first caller you had. We're in the produce section and his father was wearing navy shorts and a white T-shirt and thought he was getting carrots, and he ran up to this Asian lady and full punched her in the bum as hard as he could.
Oh.
And we're standing at the trolley looking at like, oh my God.
No.
And she turns around and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she said, it's okay, I have a son too.
Oh, wow. You know, think of this from her point of view. She's just getting some carrots. Next minute she's being punched in the bum by a 5-year-old.
Everyone's been insulted there, haven't they, really?
Everyone thinking they look like somebody else.
Thanks, Shona. Brad's joined us.
Hello, Brad.
Morning, guys.
Oops, you're not you. What happened?
A mate of mine was having some marital issues. I invited him over, as you do, and we decided to go to the pub that night. He got really, really, really drunk, so I sent him home, and I stayed out, of course. He went into the spare room, which is usually the doghouse, so I ended up in the doghouse. So I get home, I'm actually plastered. I urinated in the washing basket, naked, went and jumped in the spare room with him. I didn't even know he was there, but in the morning I woke up, both of us naked in bed, spooning, and we turned to look at each other in the eye and just went, awkward. It wasn't a good thing, and we both had, like, dog breath, and it was just like, oh, never forget this moment.
No, I'll never forget it either, Brad. So you weed in the laundry basket first and then forgot he was in your spare room.
Well, I didn't even know where I was. I didn't even know I got home, and then just ended up spooning with my mate.
Oh. And you had a partner at this stage?
Yeah. And she took photos too. And they're actually really funny photos, you know. Like and it's our wedding anniversary today. It's 17 years. And it's just like, I can't believe we're actually still together.
And did she, until this minute, she didn't know about the laundry basket? We'll keep that one on the download.
She knew about it. I'm just an idiot. She's very patient.
Oh, I think so.
Was it the dirty laundry basket? Or
That's when you need the nappy sand, man. Thank you, Brad.
Sharon's joined us.
Hello, Sharon. Who mistook who for who?
Well, I was waiting for the guy to come and measure some new blinds. So I look through and I see this little Chinese man with the briefcase. I think, okay, that's him. He walks in and he walks straight into the bedroom. And I'm thinking, that's a bit strange. Anyway, then he opens up his bag and it's full of clothes. And I'm like, well, who are you? And he's like, well, I'm here to stay. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're not the blind man? He goes, no. He'd actually thought it was at the Airbnb. He's come to the wrong house.
He must have wondered what you were doing. I know. Opening up his suitcase of clothes.
Are you the blind man? No, I can see fine. Sharon, that's great.
Oh, dear me.
Thank you for all your calls.
Thank you.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation Podcast.
Let's get on down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Multiple sequels. Do they pass the pub test? You might have seen the hoo-ha about the new Mad Max Furiosa.
Chris Hemsworth. What's Furiosa mean? Because even that name is irritating.
It is a little bit. Furiosa was the character that Charlize Theron played in Mad Max 4 Fury Road.
So this is number 5.
Yeah, but it's not even the same. It's a very derivative. It's gone a little bit Marvel on this one. And you know me, I'm a massive Mad Max perv.
I'm sick of hearing you talk about it for the last 19 years.
It's the last of the V8 sucks nitro. Come on.
The first guts, Barry.
The last of the V8
Just makes me want to lie down.
Shut the gate on this one, Max. It's the duck's guts.
Yeah, she's the last of the V8. She's
Face full head.
Come on.
You love your Art House films.
With overhead fan, 600 horsepower through the wheel. With the
Come on, just listen to it, Rev.
Magnus put the music and the bitch is born to life.
He's in a car over there.
Listen to this.
Is that it? Is he doing a donut? No, stop it. I hate it. I hate that noise. I can't stand it. I've heard you bang on about that for 19 years, and what I've listened to all morning is you saying this new one, no one respects the cars.
Well, it's true. There was all this press opportunity, and it's got all the actors. It's got Hemsey, Good on Your Mate, and the chick that's playing whatever she's playing, and all those guys, the NIDA students all covered in white. But where's the Falcon? Up the back. Those things are as rare as rocking horse poo these days.
See, how many years ago...
That's the star.
How many years ago was the first one?
Admittedly,
How many years?
1979.
Yes. Okay. And so there's a whole new audience that don't necessarily want to just see the car.
I know.
So this isn't about you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. And then we have Mad Max 2. You remember that? I won't go into
Well,
the
let's
details.
forget the Mad Max. If you play any audio from it, I'll have to scream.
Oh, come on.
No,
It's all
please
about the
don't.
juice.
Remember one thing, that is more than just a tanker of gas. That is our lifeline to a place beyond that vermin on machines.
That's 2,000 miles from here.
Sid Halen.
How do you expect us to get it there?
I don't care.
Drag
If we have to, yes, there's always a way. But the first step...
I'll stop.
It's about the precious
the
juice.
fuel.
2 days ago, I saw a vehicle that had hauled that tanker.
And you know what?
Just stop. Thank you.
Yell at Ryan.
I hate it.
Well, you don't even go into Tina Turner and Mad Max 3?
But the thing is, are movies becoming too derivative? We've recently seen, what a shock, the sequel to Ant-Man 4.
Yeah.
So Ant-Man 4 was going to be made. They've shelved that. The Captain Marvel, is this played by Brie Larson? They're not sure they're going to go ahead with that. Eternals 2. The new derivatives of all these shows, all these movies are starting to flounder. Yeah. We've seen that people will go. We've seen that people will go to the movies for big movies. We've seen Barbie. We've seen Oppenheimer. Well, people, for a number of years, these were the movies people went to see, these big blockbusters. But I feel it's cynical. They're just eking out more and more shoots.
I find when you disrespect the franchise, Rambo 5, anyone, that was dreadful. You know, why did John J.
1
Rambo...
through 4 was good?
No, they were all good, but 5 was so bad because he disrespected the character of John J. Rambo. Why did he end up in that little enclave with all those Mexicans? That was crazy. He would never do that.
He would never do that.
Rambo would not do that. It made no sense.
Well, this is what the pub test is today. Multiple sequels. Do they pass the pub test? Are you loving, if you love a franchise, you're happy to see the offshoots all over the place? Or have you had enough? Too much CGI, not enough stuff. Multiple sequels, do they pass the pub test?
Or would you like to hear more Mad Max?
No, don't. Just don't.
Tunes here and demand it.
Jam Nation.
It's round 9 of the NRL. Last week's mystery footy tipper was Chris Lawrence with a score of 3 out of 8. I thought he would have done better than that, but no. Today...
I'm kind of a big deal.
After debuting in 2003, they went on to play 16 solid seasons. We're talking about 338 games. What about that? Played for the Tigers, played for the Sharks, played for the Knights, been a part of 2 grand finals. This man is a legend. He can't walk the streets. It's Chris Hyington.
Chris, what about this?
Yeah, mate, it's awesome, mate.
Hyington's away.
It's just unbelievable.
Hyington, straight through.
Die for these blokes, you know.
Hyington goes from the centre.
Friends for life, mate.
They can't stop Hyington.
Yeah, mate, it's awesome, mate.
I don't know if our beat was very effective there.
Chris, we'll excuse the potty mouth because you had won a grand final. How are you, mate?
Good, guys. How are you going? Good?
We're going very well. Chris, I was just looking on your Wikipedia page, and I know not to trust everything I read on Wikipedia, but I do have to ask you something. You said that if the Sharks won the grand final, you'd get circumcised. The Sharks did win a grand final. Has anything happened?
No, that was a Jimmy Maloney quote. Anyone who knows Jimmy Maloney, he comes up with some silly ideas.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not sure why they reported that, but James Maloney's at fault for that.
Okay. Blame it on Jimmy. But look at you. You won that grand final in 2016, mate. What a super effort that was.
Yeah, that was great. It was a great atmosphere, and, Cronulla went wild. When we were leaving Cronulla to go to the game, all the streets were packed, so it was all light blue at the ground, and, it was a really good game versus Storm. And we had to fight really hard to get the win, which was great.
Yeah, and it was just great. And you know what I'm feeling? I'm just feeling this Sharks side. I don't want to say too much.
Well, top of the table at the moment.
Doing really well, but I don't want to say anything.
I know, you don't want to jinx it. You don't want to jinx it.
You like the Sharkies, don't you?
I love the Sharkies, Chris, you know that. But
Chris,
I also know not to talk them up too much. I just like to keep it just calm.
Well, we'll move on from circumcision to get your tips, Chris, if you like my link there. Let's have a look at the games this weekend. We've got the Rabbitohs and the Panthers on Thursday. That's tonight. Who are you going for there?
I'll have to go Penrith. Cleary's back, and they're playing some good footy.
And the poor Bunny, no coach with the Bunny, so
I know.
Dimitrio's gone.
Yeah, so this is a good stat. When the new coach comes in, the team usually wins.
Okay, so good.
Interesting one, but still not enough. Still got to go Penrith.
All right, Friday night we see Sea Eagles and Raiders.
Sea Eagles, too strong at home.
Broncos versus Roosters.
I'm going to go Broncos in a close one.
Okay. Then Saturday, Bulldogs and Tigers.
Oh, Tigers, yeah, very confident Tigers. Good prep leading into this Saturday, so, I reckon they'll get the job done.
Yeah, Benji's doing well with those boys. Titans versus Storm.
I'll go Storm. Just their spine, their leaders of the team are really playing well, so I'll go Storm.
All right, then we've got Cowboys and Dolphins.
I'm going to go Cowboys. Yeah, they'll bounce back from losing last week, but they had a really good second half, so hopefully they'll take the momentum out of that into this week.
All right, and Sunday, Knights and Warriors?
Yeah, I'm going to go Warriors. I like the Knights. I played there, but Warriors too strong.
And Sharks versus Dragons. Dragons didn't have a great week last week. Sharks had a blinder over Canberra.
Yeah, the local derby, it throws up some different results at times, but I'm going to stick with the Sharks. Played there and they're at home, I think, which is very important. So, I'll go Sharkies.
Well, Chris, no crazy bets or anything like that? Unless you want to bet a body part of James. Do you want to bet a body part of James Maloney, perhaps?
Yeah, let's do that, eh?
Just take the whole thing.
Take his frontal lobe.
The Sharks lose.
That sounds great. Get him back.
Chris, thank you for joining us, mate.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks, Chris.
Jam Nation.
I want you to get up right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I am as mad as hell. I'm not going to take this anymore.
Down to the Jonesy to Matarams for the pub test. Multiple sequels. Do they pass the pub test? Mad Max Furiosa. This is the 5th in the franchise, premiering in our fair city tonight. You going along to that? Get an invite to that?
I don't check emails, you know that.
I haven't, because we've got all the new mail, I don't know. But I'm not against this movie. It got made here. It was filmed
Chris
in Turnell.
Hemsworth.
Got Hemsy, our good mate. I love this movie. I think it's great. My thing is, maybe I'm just getting too old, but for me, the original Mad Max was the best. And I loved it. And I love Mad Max 2. Mad Max 3, that's probably the one that you liked, with Tina Turner. Tina Remember Tina Turner?
A warrior, Aunt.
Yeah.
Lost everything.
Raggedy.
Looking for a deal.
But he's just a raggedy man.
He's quick.
And what did you do before all this?
How is it gone?
I'm not a Mad Max perv like you are.
But how the world turns. One day cock of the walk, next to feather dusting.
Stop.
Why?
Thank you.
And that was good up until they brought in all those little kids.
I've heard you talk about this for 19 years and it makes me want to throw up. What about all those Marvel movies? Ant-Man, we're up to number 4, and funnily enough, they've shelved those plans. Captain Marvel with Brie Larson as a female, a captain. A woman can be a captain, but apparently is Captain Marvel a woman?
I think so.
See, people aren't watching. People aren't watching these big ones anymore because they've been so derivative. And if there's great original films like Barbie and Oppenheimer, people will go to the cinema. And these were the big movies, the Marvels, but now they're so splintered, they're so CGI, they're so non-human. Yep. People aren't watching them.
I've got an idea. George Miller's in town, probably listening at the moment. Here's a movie treatment for you: an enigmatic radio DJ that rides a Harley and solves crimes in his spare time.
Who's that? Will it be as boring as everything else you talk about? This is what we're calling it. Multiple sequels. Do they pass the pub test?
No way. Get an original thought, for God's sake.
Nah, not after about the third one. By then, they're just scratching at ideas and looking for money.
They need to stop after making 3, because getting 4, 5, 6 gets beyond a joke and gets a bit boring after a while. So they need to stop making them. Make something new, fresh, and start from the beginning.
Absolutely not. We've had enough for the Fast and Furious franchise. I would roll over in my grave if I ever saw the castle having a franchise taken after it. It just does not suit it.
What about an oppressed, crime-solving, Harley-riding DJ? That's good. It's about oppression. This mean woman that he works with.
he works with. You know what? You'll get your comeuppance because I tell you what, TikTok Tucker's next. It's called Slop Soup.
Oh, great.
And we'll see how we go.
It just gets better and better for Jonesy.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Sam Nation. Podcast.
You hungry?
Starving. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
It's not a bad tucker, though.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
Don't eat too much, though. Tends to give you diarrhea.
Well, we started this simmering a little bit earlier, not talking about our feud. I'm talking about what's known as slop soup. It's some unusual ingredients, and I must say when I first looked at it, I thought it was cream cheese, but it was a big slab of butter. We've been caught out before where an American pat of butter isn't the same as an enormous block of butter. So I've just put in half of that. So we've got a big pat of butter in the pot. We added a whole bag of Cheetos, 2 bags of shredded cheese, sliced cabanossi, some milk, some water, thyme and oregano, and this has now been simmering on the stove. Our next step, and I don't know why, I'm just following what I've seen on TikTok, is we blend it with a stick mixer and make it into a soup. Even the cabanossi gets mixed up. You ready?
It looks like a bisque.
It does a bit. Have a sniff. I
Yeah,
can't
it smells
tell.
all right.
Does it smell like...
It smells a little burnt.
Yeah, it smells like burnt butter, maybe?
Yeah. Well, you
Okay.
put a lot of butter in there and you... those
Burnt it.
induction stovetops can be...
Are you ready? I'm going to blitz it.
Okay, don't let it flicker though.
Because the Cheetos and everything
Yep.
melted.
Yep.
Melted into it. It's all stuck to the bottom. Feel that?
Ugh.
Oh, feel that. It's all
It
stuck.
looks like a lobster bisque.
It does. Minus the lobster.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get all the mank off the bottom because all the
Yep.
cheesels have sucked
Well, that's all
to
the
bottom.
burnt bits, don't now you're putting burnt bits through it.
But you have
Don't
to
you watch
taste
MasterChef?
You need to have some cheese
Oh,
on it.
careful. It's a new studio. We know what that... Oh, man, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, that's enough.
It's enough?
You're just showing off now. Where are you going to put that? Oh, you're just going to put that there. Okay.
And now, if you'll shut your neck, we're just going to have a little sippy
Where'd you
sip.
get a ladle from?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Ryan, that one's for you.
That looks wrong.
Yeah.
Actually,
Come round here, Ryan.
Knowing what's in it is wrong.
Don't put it
but
over the
looks
desk.
okay.
We haven't even paid for this yet.
Okay, ready? That's for you, Brendan.
Thank you, Mum. Beautiful.
Okay. And when I say 3, the 3 of us have it.
Yep.
Wait, can I have a spoon?
There you go.
Right here. There you go.
Because you are so charming.
Good on you, princess.
Okay, so it's butter, butter, Cheetos, cheese,
Right
milk,
here.
oregano, salami. Go.
Okay.
That's delicious. That is delicious.
I think I got a burnt bit. Yeah.
That is delicious.
Okay. Yeah, okay. How good is this for you?
You know, that is so nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
Do you think so too, Ryan?
Yeah, it's good.
That is so good.
What a shock. It's called slop soup. We will have these ingredients. All the butter's going around my mouth now. I look like I've eaten a cooked chook. We'll have the recipe on our socials, but that is delicious.
That is great. I give it 2 thumbs up.
It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
It's not a bad tucker, though.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
Don't eat too much, though. Tends to give you diarrhea.
That is one of the best things we've ever made.
That is very good.
And the one I saw on TikTok had a green tinge. I don't know where that came from. This one is delicious.
Well done.
Thank you.
How are you going with your celebrant?
Well, I think I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I think I found a celebrity celebrant or a celebrity celibate, but you were busy on the night. So I'm going to pursue, I think I've got a plan.
Okay.
I said I'd find a celebrant, and I think I've got a plan.
Will that celebrant be joining us next?
I hope so.
Jam Nation.
Jonesy and Amanda in the morning. 101.7 WSFM.
Well, I'm chuffed. I've done it. You sent me the assignment of finding a celebrant.
Yep.
Just then, I think I've sorted it out.
Hey, I'm just then.
Well, I've got a plan and I've been ruminating on my plan, and I think we're going to make a phone call next that's going to make all this a dream.
Big name?
Big name. Big celeb. A celeb celebrant.
Chris Hemsworth. He's in town for Furiosa.
He's not a celebrant. He's not a celebrant. But the one I'm going for...
Well, those looks, he can't be celebrant.
The one I'm going for, I've got his phone number. He's famous on TV for being a romantic and working in a romantic field.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to be perfect. Let's call him next. I'm going to give Ryan the phone number. Don't share it around because he's a celebrity.
Okay.
And we're going to talk to him next.
Don't hand it out like you hand out Amanda's number, mate.
No one's called. It's annoying.
Jam Nation. Let me tell you a little ditty about Jake and Lauren. They were halted at the altar twice before. Family tragedy, natural disaster. Lauren's friend Natalie reached out to us, said, look, we just want to get these kids married.
They've lost a stack of money and heartache.
And in this business, we got a lot of contacts. We've been in this business for a long time. You know, we've been broadcasting in Sydney since 2005, you and me. Surely we can make it happen. And I think we're on our way.
Well, the wedding is tomorrow. We have to be on our way. We promised them they'd get married Friday.
And look, the skies are starting to clear up.
Some conditions apply with the weather. We can't control the weather.
I moved my flu shot from Friday afternoon.
That took you 3 daes. That's all you did for the first 3 days because we promised them on Monday that they would have a wedding on Friday.
Have a look at that building over there that you see, the Hyatt Regency Sydney. Forget that stupid Barangaroo crown-looking thing. Look straight through there. There it is. That is one of Sydney, I would say Australia's premier wedding venues.
Absolutely. It's right on the water, beautiful views of Darling Harbour.
And Marianne has come to the party with that and ponied up, thanks to me and her. You know, we sort of worked in simpatico on this one.
Okay, sure. Is that a suburb nearby? The Hyatt Regency Sydney is putting on everything. The dinner, the drinks. They're going to stay there on the night. It's going to be amazing. They're even throwing in a wedding manager. All of that's great. So thank you, Brendan. At the last minute you came through. My job has been to find a celebrant, and I'm very excited because I went, bang, I know who can do this. A celebrity. How exciting. A celebrity who works in the field of romance, a friend of ours. I've got his phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call him right now. Ryan?
What's the number?
What's his number?
I'm not falling for that. I've written it on a piece of paper. It's in front of you.
Give me that.
There you go, mate. Oh, in your own time, mate. What if he doesn't answer?
He'll answer. I hope.
Good morning, Osher Ginsberg here.
Osher Ginsberg, Amanda Rose Keller and Brendan James Jones.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Well, hello. I was wondering if you could do us a favour or a solid, as we like to say. Now,
Look, for you, anything, Amanda Rose Keller, my favourite, not a scientist, but I can wear a lab coat and look like one.
Oh,
Absolutely.
well, you had me at hello.
You're not back on the weed, are you, mate?
No, man. I'm on way better meds now. My psychiatrist has got me totally dialed.
Well, then you might be exactly the man we're looking for. So,
yeah, whatever you need, guys.
Well, we have Jake and Lauren. They have twice tried to get married. Terrible thing. Jake's brother passed away just before they tried to get married in October. Terrible. They tried again recently. Bad weather foiled them and they've given up hope. They've lost a lot of money, all of that.
Yeah.
We stepped in this week and said we want to get them married. We do need a celebrant. I kind of looked into it, but I thought there's actually a lot of paperwork involved, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've been a celebrant. I've married people. I was one of the people that's married Adam Zammit. Like, it's not a small club, but yeah.
Right.
So, well, that's why we're calling you as a celebrity celebrant. We're wondering if you could be the celebrant.
I'll do anything for you guys. And it sounds like a horrible moment for these two. And I understand in the last couple of years, everybody's wedding plans have been foiled. So to try and right the ship again, of course.
Well,
I've even got a pink suit. I'll wear a suit that I stole from Channel 10.
Well, I've got a few of those too. Well, that would be brilliant. Now, the thing is...
I think you both wear the same suit, did you?
It is...
We are very similar sizes and have the same hip surgeon, so who knows?
Who knows? Well, look, the thing is it's Friday, so we'll find out what time exactly.
What? Excuse me, pardon?
It's this Friday.
What? Hang on.
Tomorrow.
So, okay, so one, have you seen the weather forecast? And two, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
You can't do Friday.
No, because Audrey's doing Sunrise makeup that morning, and so I'm on Wolf Patrol. It's me solo, man.
But what about later in the day? Because this wedding is going to take place later in the day.
What time? What time are you thinking?
Probably about 6 o'clock, we're thinking.
I think it's about 6 o'clock.
Mate, that's dinner, bath and bed. Like, I can't, I'm sorry.
And what about for your son?
To. Like, yeah, absolutely. Look,
so you're looking after Wolfie.
I appreciate you've got radio money, but I don't think you can afford a babysitter.
I don't know what you've heard about radio money, but...
it hasn't come to us.
Kyle and Jackie O took all of that.
That's right, they're affording their babysitters, don't you worry. Well, look, this is it, so you
guys,
can't
honestly,
do it.
I wish I can't. I really wish I could, but someone's got to lie in bed and find out which one is the green sheep, and that's me.
Well, this leaves me in a bit of a pickle. I appreciate that you even considered this, but rats...
Okay.
I'd love to. I really would. Like,
I better put my thinking kettle back on and go through my Rolodex.
Right, yeah. Well,
look, I do know a celebrant. He's one of the guys that works with me on my fake news show. We've just done 2 seasons at the Comedy Festival together.
Yeah.
He's really good. You'll know him if you see him. Jeeves Verma is his name. He's a comedic actor. He's incredibly funny. He's really
well.
good.
I don't think we can go with a comedic actor as a celebrant.
Yeah.
He's better than me. I don't even have my license.
Don't you? I thought you did.
No, it was like a course that involved study. So when I've married people, which I have done, you pay a celebrant who comes and says there's literally like 32 words. Like, tell me that's not a magic spell.
Well, life's a loose term.
So this whole conversation is moot.
Well, I'm going to give you a kick in the moot. Well,
hang on. There's people in Adelaide who's saying that sounds very different to them.
Well, and Kiwis as well.
Osher, it's always great to talk to you. You stay upright on that electric Harley of yours.
I'm actually very good, Jonesy. I've just got off the other electric bike, the one with the pedals, the one that I take Wolfie to daycare on.
Oh, have you got one of those the fat boy bikes, the big wheel ones?
No. I've got a proper cargo bike that can carry me and Audrey and Wolfie and our beach umbrella. But I can't take him to daycare on the electric Harley, so I take him to daycare on this.
Because you don't want the kids to mock him.
Do I show up on an electric Harley?
Yeah, they'll go,
You're just such a dude.
Well, look, thank you for nothing, but love to you. Love to you and the family.
I am, I'm happy to be on call for you guys. Let's throw another 0 or 2 on the paycheck and I'll say yes.
Right, okay. So we're going to pay you more money. Okay.
Love you.
Thank you.
Good on you, bro.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, great.
Oh, well.
This wedding is tomorrow.
I can see the quadrangle down there at the school.
What do you mean?
Someone's going to be running around there in the nude.
No, I haven't made that bet. That was yours. I've made my bet. Now I have to lie in it.
Don't worry, you got half an hour.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation Podcast.
I don't like to be put on the smug pants.
Don't be smug. This is serious. Dude, this isn't funny.
I don't think it's funny.
No, it's not funny. We have promised Lauren and Jake a wedding tomorrow. The wedding's happening.
Yep.
We've got a fabulous venue, Sydney Regency Hyatt. It's beautiful, overlooking Darling Harbour. All the food, the drink, they're providing all of that.
Yep. And you were quite confident that we'd get Osher Ginsberg until this happened.
Well, look, the thing is it's Friday, so we'll find out what time
Pardon
exactly.
What? Excuse me, pardon?
It's this Friday.
What? Hang on.
Tomorrow.
So, no, because Audrey's doing Sunrise makeup that morning, and so I'm on Wolf Patrol.
He's not hanging around with wild animals. That's his son's.
Yeah, and I said, well, it's not even in the morning. And he said, no, I've got to be at home in the afternoon as well.
Vague.
But, this is the thing. I was hoping to get a celebrity celebrant. To be fair, lots of people, and we do appreciate it, have said, I'll be your celebrant. We've had so many people getting in touch with us. But I wanted to get a celebrity celebrant. Do you want me to tell you who I've gone to?
Okay, let's have a look.
So, obviously, Osher.
Yeah.
I put out feelers to, do you know Gina Liano?
Yes! Let's get from the Real Housewives.
She said she'd love to, but she's in court.
What's she done?
No, she's the barrister.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, so no Gina.
Greg Evans. I thought, how perfect. Greg Evans from Perfect Match.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa.
Do it.
He's a celebrant. He's not taking our calls. He didn't get back. He and his people didn't get back to us.
Right, yeah. Well, who else then?
You know who else is a celebrity celebrant?
And who's keen? Are they keen?
Lucinda from MAFS.
Yes. Yes.
No. I'll tell you why no.
No, what do you mean no? Lucinda, yes, she's perfect. She was on Married at First Sight.
She's starting a new business. She's got a new agent. Wouldn't you think she'd jump at the chance?
No, not jumping.
She asked for quite a substantial amount of money.
Don't worry, whatever it is.
$8,000.
$8,000?
Yeah, I'd rather give that money to the wedding people. Wouldn't you? I'd rather that went to Lauren and Jake's special wedding.
Are you sure 8,000?
Because we still have to get flowers. We've got a photographer. We've got all that other stuff that we still have to provide. Cars. We've got the venue. We've promised them it's happening tomorrow.
$8,000?
Yeah.
What is she, Frank Sinatra?
You know, I'm disappointed in society.
Forget celebrities. I hate you.
But the thing is, it can't, as grateful as we are that people are saying, I'll do it, it does have to be something
the Archbishop
more
of Sydney?
than normal.
Can we get the Archbishop?
He wants 10 grand.
It's Catholic after all.
So I promise you, Lauren and Jake, if you are listening, by close of business tomorrow, I promise you we'll have something special.
By close of business, what on our show?
Yeah, by 9 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm giving you a hard deadline.
It'll be,
8:20.
Okay.
8:20 tomorrow.
Look, it'll happen. I'm disappointed in the way it's gone so far. I was hoping we'd get this big celeb thing. We'll see how we go. I'm not going to give up on having something very special.
Sure.
Humphrey B. Bear, but pants on. Special celebration. No, leave it with me.
Right, yeah.
I'm panicked, but not completely panicked.
You look a little bit.
I'm a little bit panicked.
It smells a bit farty.
I've also got a little bit of heartburn, but I can't tell if that's from the TikTok tucker or from anxiety.
I'm sure you'll work it out, friend.
Jonesy and Amanda's Jam Nation
Podcast.
Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the Ghoulies get together.
$20,000. Imagine how many times you could get married for that.
Once from a Married at First Sight contestant.
$20,000
celebrant. If
you are our favourite ghoulie of the year.
What have we got?
Gets my ghoulies as I drive to a busy shop area and I see someone just getting in their car right out the front. I think I'm so lucky, perfect parking spot. And I wait there and then I realise this person has gotten in their car. Instead of just leaving and letting someone else get a spot, they're sitting there doing their emails and their messages on their phone and taking their sweet time. Gets my ghoulies every time.
I'm the opposite of that. I've always been, kids, put your seatbelts on. I'm like Fast and Furious. Someone needs our spot.
What else have we got?
My ghoulie is a 03 number who have been hounding me for the last 6 months. It's regarding electricity and gas accounts, special offers. I'm not interested. I stay online to get taken off the calling list and they ring within an hour on a different number. That gets my ghoulie.
Yep, don't do it. They just come back to you.
Pretend that isn't your number and ignore it.
Just throw your phone in the river. Out with the bad, in with the good. If you dipped out, doesn't matter. You can always contact us via the iHeartRadio app.
Our favourite caller email, a Facebook friend, wins a double pass to see Jerry Seinfeld. Is coming to Sydney Sunday, June 16 at Kudos Bank Arena. Get tickets from Ticketek.
And that Jonesy and Amanda tea towel and fridge magnet.
A woman was recorded on a doorbell camera. She thought it was her sister's house and she's going, help me, and putting the roughest head into the camera. It's so funny.
Hello.
Hi. Am I in the wrong room?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
Tribal drum was beating for, oops, you're not you. Here's Sharon from McGrath's Hill.
I was waiting for the guy to come and measure some new blinds. I see this little Chinese man with the briefcase. I think, okay, that's him. He walks in and he walks straight into the bedroom. And I'm thinking, that's a bit strange. Anyway, then he opens up his bag and it's full of clothes. And I'm like, well, who are you? And he's like, well, I'm here to stay. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're not the blind man? He goes, no. Thought it was at the Airbnb. He's come to the wrong house.
I can see fine, thank you.
Righto, you two. That's enough.
Bill Weaver is next with WSFM's Total Recall.
We'll be back from 6 to 9 for Jam Nation.
See you then.
Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby, from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Jam Nation podcast. Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.